All right, so this is a message about what is currently blocking you from your success, whether this is in love or it's in finances. We're going to be looking at what is blocking you. Let's see, we're going to be looking at what is blocking you right now. What do you need to work on? Now, I will be doing a Blockbuster and road opener ritual. Okay, you can book that if you want, but there's also a reading special that I'll be doing where I'll be looking at what's blocking you on a personal level. If you do book that reading, you will be added automatically to the ritual. So there's only a limited amount of slots for that reading. So if you want the reading and the ritual, you can book it that way. But if you just want the ritual, you can also just book the ritual. Okay, so we have Magician and the Mirror. So some of you have a connection to a false masculine or soulmate, okay? Someone that you're not talking to. There could be some sort of cut that needs to happen, like cord cutting is what I'm trying to say. So some of you may have somebody who is using your energy in some way, like pulling on your energy, harnessing your sexual energy. Like, how do they do that? They may think about you. So this could have been somebody that, like, let's say you two were intimate. It feels like it's more of a romantic thing, but it can even be friendship, you know, like where, let's say this is a friend or a coworker who used to use your ideas. Like when you came around, all of a sudden they got these sparks of inspiration. They saw you as a muse, but they never gave you credit for things and things like that. If it's like that situation, or even a family member, they can't seem to get their life right except when you're around. So they pull on your energy. They may even like watch you to get inspiration in another way that you're not like looking to give them. So they may be harnessing your energy in some way. Some of you, they may even be acting like you, because the Magician in the Mirror is telling me that they could be trying to act like you. This is somebody who may have narcissistic traits with this mirroring energy here. Okay. But for most of you, this is a romantic connection where this person could even harness your sexual energy. This is somebody that when you were in their life, things started to elevate for them. Things may have started to decline for you, but when you were with them, things seemed to start going in the right direction. Or even if things started to, like, if they had issues or blockages, you helped them remove those blockages either by being around them or the insight that you offered, etc. Okay, so this person is still connected to you. They're still hoping you'll come back around. This person could even be manifesting you. So this could be why, like, let's say you're trying to move on. You're trying to like start new things in your life, but it seems like you can't. Is because this person has you like maybe in a jar for some of you, because this person does, some of you, they practice spirituality. They like, you know, magic and stuff like that. And they may not say that they do, because the Magician, again, in the Mirror is somebody who wants you to see what they want you to see. So this could be somebody who acts like they know nothing about that, but they may have done something to that effect. Now, like I said, if it's a romantic interest, or it could be a friend, family member, somebody else's friend or family member, whatever, okay? So somebody may be doing something to keep you connected to them, even though you disconnected from them. I feel like this is somebody that you're not talking to, okay? So the signs of that person could be Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, Ophiuchus, Capricorn, Aquarius. I don't know if I said that already. Libra. All right. Let's see, one more thing for what may be blocking them. So some of you, you need to know that's one of your biggest blockages. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you were valuable to this person. They saw you as valuable. Some of you, they may even had intentions to marry you, but it may have not been for good reasons. Like, it would have been because of how useful you are to them. Yeah, okay. King of Cups. One more. And it could even be like this person just speaking down on your life. Like, they may not literally be doing stuff, but some of you, they may have went to somebody that got some stuff done for you. They may have paid for services, or they may be just speaking about you not. Yeah, like this, like I said, this could be friend, family member. Some of you, this could be a couple who doesn't want you to move on. I feel like you're the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. Let's see. So this could, some of y'all, this could even be like your parents. Tower. Saw the storm warning. Let me see. One more card, please. Yeah. Caring connections. Yeah, these are people that you've moved on from. Some of you may be bi, and this could be you have a woman that's still holding on to you. You could have a man that's still holding on to you. Some of you, this is your parents. Some of you, this is somebody else's parents. I don't know. It's giving like some of you have a romantic interest, and then some of you may have people like that you're close to that are not wanting you to elevate. So a lot of y'all need to cut cords with people that you used to care about in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you have turned away from these people. Okay, why have you turned away from these people? If I'm reading this correctly, Spirit. Strategy. Because you saw it was necessary for your growth, for your plans, for your future. It's the Ace of Swords energy. Some of you, it's a divorce. Okay. Victory. Yeah, you realize that you weren't going to be able to be successful without detaching from these people. These people were blocking your connection to spirit. Like, yeah, your crown chakra was fucked up when you were dealing with these people. Like your psychic abilities, your confidence, like you weren't connected to spirit. For a lot of you, you were giving too much to these other people and like neglecting your spiritual practices, duties, etc. So these are people that you need to cut cords from. I feel like you guys may have literally cut cords from them in the physical world. Like you stop talking to these people or you distance yourself from these people. But you may need to do something deeper than that. Okay. You may need to do some cord cutting. You may need to write it away. Whatever it is that you do to really spiritually disconnect from people. Okay. Some of these may be people that you're still interacting with. But you need to, you know they're weird. And you need to cut them off. Or you need to distance yourself from them as much as you can without, you know, messing up your livelihood or whatever. All right, so we got the Page of Pentacles that came out in reverse. It literally flew out on the deck. So some of you, it's a lack of starting a business that you're supposed to start, or maybe lack of going to school. Like there's something you're supposed to learn and you're not doing it. That's also blocking you. Okay, that strategy is the Ace of Swords energy. I did a reading for Leo like this earlier and it came out on my Leo channel. So a blockbuster is needed for some of you. And it makes sense because a storm warning card wanted to come out. Okay. So I'm hearing, do you believe in love after love? That's so funny because I was looking up Cher's birthday the other day. And Cher was not afraid to divorce nobody. Some of you have a hard time with your beliefs now. Like you lost faith for some reason. Somehow or another, something about faith. Got the Sun here. What's blocking you guys? What's blocking y'all? Page of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you may be hesitant to start a business because it involves you being visible or known in some way, and you're not really trying to do that. Yep, the Ace of Swords. That's what came out. That's the same thing. So it came out in Leo. So blockbuster. Some of you guys really do need a blockbuster or a cord cutting. Something about cutting something off or literally speaking like, hey, I know how y'all feel about me, or telling people that you know, like whatever the case may be. The Ace of Swords is making some sort of definitive cut in this situation from toxic people, places, things, but mainly it's giving people. Okay. What's blocking you guys? So it's not starting a business or not taking a business as seriously as you should. Some of you guys have started it, but you haven't put any effort into it. Okay. What's blocking you? What's blocking you? Some of you, there's somebody that you have blocked. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Okay, so new stuff. I'm picking up somebody you got blocked. Okay, clarify the Page of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like you guys can't focus. You guys can't focus. Like, yeah, like a lot of y'all are trying to like, it's like you're hurt. You're holding on to a lot of things that happen. You're holding on to a lot of heartbreak burdens. It's still like some of you guys, I feel like there's heart chakra connections to these people from the past. Like you still have emotions for them, which is not necessarily bad, but somehow or another, these emotions are affecting you, or they have some sort of like hold on you because they haven't let you go emotionally. But I honestly see a lot of elevation for you that must happen, a lot of discipline that must happen here with the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant. A lot of you are meant to be advisors in some way, shape, or form, coaches, life coaches, advisors, relationship coaches. There's something that you're meant to communicate or speak to the world. It's a part of your spiritual purpose. A lot of you have already gained a lot of spiritual power. It's not, now it's time to like walk in that, like walk in being an elder in some way, shape, or form. Clarify this Queen of Swords and not Hierophant, please. It's something new for most of you. Ten of Wands that came out again. The Fool. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you guys are supposed to elevate, go to the next level in your calling. Clarify the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I feel like some of you need to accept that your soulmate is someone new that you haven't connected with, that you'll meet when you elevate to this next position. Okay, so what's blocking you in love is some of you, it's someone new, maybe. Clarify this Ace of Wands and the Magician. Or it's someone that is new in your life, like, but you're not going towards this person. Maybe that could be the case. But also, like I said, there could be somebody from your past who's not trying to let you go. So you guys will know. Six of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys are supposed to move, like literally relocate. Okay, relocate. Like I see a new chapter. Like some of you guys really need to like not be, I don't want to like unalive your old self. There you go. That's a TikTok politically correct way to say it. Is like unalive your old self. And it's like going up, being more bougie. Yeah, like you deserve that. Like you have the experience. Okay, you have the knowledge. It's communicating that knowledge. But the main thing I'm seeing is attachments to people, past lovers, or even a location. Like you may have some sort of sentimental connection to where you are and it's holding you back. So I see most of you need to move, relocate physically. And if you can't relocate, then there's something here about starting over completely. Like, but it's a new chapter. It's not like, oh, I'm starting. Some of you may be starting from ground zero. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's actually not ground zero because you have, it's like you built this far up so far. You're like this far up and then you're going to go to the next level. Like you're going to go up to the next level. That's level that you build is still there, but now you're climbing to the next level. It's not getting rid of all that you've done. It's just like elevation. Okay, so I think cord cuttings will help. Road opener is also there with the Ace of Wands. So I feel for a lot of you, it's something to do with your new life. Okay, so for most of you, this has something to do with a business where you're coaching or teaching or using your voice. Okay, it's maybe some of you may be getting initiated, okay, into a spiritual practice and being an elder or a leader in that spiritual practice. Okay. But most of you, it's a move that needs to happen. And if it's not a relocation physically, it's a change in your business. Like you're moving to a new chapter in business. And to be honest with you, there's so many different scenarios here. That's why I'm being very general, because I can see this in so many different ways. And I don't want to sound like those readers who are like, oh, it could be this, could be that, could be that. I don't want to say too many things because it's just a lot. But the Fool and the Ace of Swords is here. So that's the same card. The Tower did not come out. It came out in the oracles, but that also tells me that your spirits are giving you the go-ahead to do it. It's not something that they're going to force upon you. What was I going to say? I am starting a wealth group, okay? It's only going to be like 10 people in this group. And I'm basically going to offer a group, and you're going to be able to get a 15-minute phone reading. You're going to be able to get 3 text message questions with me throughout the month. You'll get 4 money reads. You'll be able to get into all the rituals that I do that month. What, you know, for the collective, you'll be able to get into those. It's like giving you a pass for all the rituals. And also you'll be able to have business advice, coaching. You'll be able to talk to me in the group whenever you need advice about things like that. And it's a monthly thing. If you just wanted to do it for 1 month, that's fine. And you know, if you want to continue on, that's great. But I literally just came up with this before I got on here. So it's interesting that this came out, because that's kind of what I feel like I can do. Like I can't really help too many people right now one-on-one, because I just have I'm in a transition phase of my life as well. But also I feel like if I can, you know, take people who really want my help in a group and, you know, give you guys access and focus on those who really need that help, I think that'll be beneficial for both of us. So that's just something I thought of. If you stayed this long, thank you. I appreciate it. It's not like, this is not one of those fairy tale readings. This is more advice that I feel. So comment, let me know if this advice resonated for you. Please like and share, and I will talk to y'all soon. Okay, peace.